Do you want to get your own oof shirt? I'm going to tell you how to get one for free, so stick around for that. Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video. Check it out. Today we had another round of balance changes. You can see some gameplay that I just did here on the, I guess it'd be to my right, but it's actually to your left. I don't know, whatever. Camera's weird and backwards. If you ever see YouTubers looking the other way, it's because we get confused. So anyways, so check out the gameplay. That's just me playing my low level Nita. She's only level 5 and I've almost got her to 300. I was like one game away, then you know how that goes. That one game away from your next milestone, and then you tilt a little bit. Well, you'll see what happens. Anyways, so the balance changes that came today, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I first read that there was more balance changes, and I hadn't even hardly played the last, well, I played like the day that, not this balance change, but the last one, the one that really tweaked things. I played quite a bit that day, like a lot, and to be completely honest, I hated it. I mean, I hated it. It was just, you couldn't move without getting shot by pipers. That's all it was. It was just a piper fest and Colt fest. That's it. And it was, I hated it. I mean, I played a lot because I wanted to have an opinion that was based upon me playing. And after playing, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Until they change this, I'm done. I don't need to play this anymore because this is ridiculous. And so they come out with some more balance changes today. And honestly, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe they scaled it back a little bit, but I doubt it's going to be very good still. And I go on and play some of my main and my little account, and by golly, it's actually quite a bit better. Now, is it perfect? Is it all fixed? No. We still have auto aim in the game, but they did say that they're looking for a way to nerf auto aim. We're going to get to that, to all the balance changes here in just a second. But I do like that they are taking this all into consideration. It's 2 days since their last balance changes to turn around and realize, hey, we didn't do that quite right. This is not quite what we were expecting, so we better get on the ball and change that. And they did, and big props to Supercell for that. So we're gonna get into those balance changes here after this. So you guys know my little bit there on Brawl Talk where I pulled open the shirt, revealed the old oof because we weren't getting anything new in that update, which turns out that update was a lot bigger oof than I thought, because you know, judging from everyone's reactions. So that oof shirt, a lot of people have asked me, Lex, where do I get my own oof shirt? Well, you don't. I had that one made. I made the oof in Photoshop, and then I had that made up custom for me for the Brawl Talk, because of course I knew what was happening, you know, just a tiny bit in advance of the actual Brawl Talk. So I had that shirt made up for me. But here in this video, you are going to get a chance to get your very own oof shirt for free. Why? How are you going to do that? It's simple. I mean, it's a giveaway right here, a giveaway for an oof shirt on this video. It's been a while since I've done a giveaway, and since, you know, you're all suffering with me through these, you know, rounds and rounds of balance changes and updates, trying to get the game back to a good state, I figured, you know what, I'm going to give back to you guys because you guys have been loyal, watching my videos, coming here and supporting me, giving your opinion, helping out Brawl Stars in general. So I want to say thank you to you guys. And how are you going to enter into this contest? It's very simple. 2 things you got to do. 1, be subscribed to my channel. If you aren't subscribed, down here in the lower right hand side, I guess it's on your right, yeah, your right hand side, again, confused. Make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment on the video. That's it. That's all you have to do. Subscribe and leave a comment on the video, and you will be entered into that oof shirt giveaway. Not my next video, because I already have something planned for tomorrow. I'm recording a really cool, fun collab that you guys are going to really enjoy. Probably in the video after that, though. Probably in the video after that, I will show you guys the giveaway, and I will contact whoever it is, and I'll get your size, whatever size it is that you want, and I'll have it shipped directly to you, so you will have your very own oof shirt. Only 2 of them will exist in the world. That would be me, and that will be you. Do you want your own oof shirt? Subscribe, leave a comment on the video, bam, you're done. Okay, so let's get to these balance changes. Let me shift over to my screens so that we can all see the balance changes. Okay, so here we go. This is what the balance changes were today. Brawler balance. Brock, his main attack rocket size, just the size of the rocket, was decreased by 33%. Piper's bullets were decreased by 33%. And Colt's main attack bullet size was decreased by 50%. This is a massive nerf to them, and it was well needed because, as it were, it felt like you couldn't miss at all. I mean, I still managed to miss. Nita gets a buff. Her main attack was increased by 25%. Bo, his main attack arrow size was increased by 40%. That's a pretty big buff for Bo, who just got a buff on his mines as well. Honestly, I think that both of those together, Bo is going to be really strong. So watch out for Bo, because he's going to be strong. Dynamite, main attack and super projectile increased by another 12%. It was already increased by 19%, so another 12. His dynamite sticks travel fast. And Barley, his main attack was increased by 6%. His isn't as fast as Dynamite's. Dynamite does more damage. I think Dynamite's going to be pretty scary now. Again, throwers are still hard to play because of the attack joystick, so this is helping that out some. Mortis, his health was increased from 32 to 3,500. Mortis gets 2 buffs, the dash speed and his health increase. So back-to-back buffs for Mortis. Mortis lovers rejoice. Will this be enough? I don't know, because once you still get in range of those shotgun brawlers, all they can do is hit that I win button and, you're gone. But, hey, buff to Mortis. Mortis users rejoice. I still suck with Mortis, so that's what it is. Pam, her damage was increased from 180 to 200. Now, when this big update just happened, it got increased up to 180. They felt like it was still not strong enough. Now, Pam's main attack damage increased to 200 per piece of junk that hits. That's a pretty significant buff, again, for Pam, so Pam's going to be really strong as well. And here's the big deal. Right here at the bottom, it says, we want to mention that we're testing ways to nerf auto-aim while still keeping it a valid option. We don't have anything ready yet, but we wanted to let you all know our progress. So they are working on a way to nerf auto-aim. It seems like they want it in the game. They want it to help newer players, but you don't want it at the expense of it makes the game too brainless. And to be honest, like this past couple days, it was extremely brainless. You ran around pressing one button and killing everything. That may be fun for 5 minutes, but after that it's like, okay, well, this is very one-dimensional and boring, actually. So a fast-paced game that's just kind of, I'm just hitting this one button. It's not fun. So they still want it in there to help the new players that are coming into the game, but they don't want it to be too strong. So look for more news on that coming in the future, hopefully very soon, and we'll see some more stuff on auto-aim. Now, I'm going to know what you guys think about these balance changes. Now, if you stopped playing Brawl Stars a couple weeks ago because you were sick and tired of auto-aim and the landscape and all that good stuff, hey, I get it. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to hate on you. What I will ask you to do is try it out again right now. Is it still, like I said at the beginning, is it perfect? No. Does it still have some room to grow? Yes. However, I think that if you play now versus right after the update, if you deleted it or decided you didn't want to play anymore, try it again now. I actually think it's a lot better right now than it was, especially 2 days ago and even a week ago. It's a much better game right now than it was then. We still got a ways to go before it feels like it's reclaimed its former glory and that we're all playing the landscape and we're all happy. But, give it a shot again. Now, I'm still a proponent of removing auto-aim. But, that is what it is. All right, so check this out, though, guys. I got an idea for the whole auto-attack scenario, a way that we can have our cake and eat it, too. All right, so what I propose is you have 3 attacks. Your first attack is your auto attack, but it's not like the attack we know just now. Auto attack would be a really quick internal cooldown, maybe half of a second or even less. Those numbers could be played with, but you could sit there and spam that button as much as you want. Of course, the internal cooldown would take effect, so you could actually only activate, maybe say every half of a second. You would shoot your projectile, and it would be just like it was a couple days ago where you almost never missed, you hit 80% of the time, right? But this attack would only do about, say, 10%, 5 to 10% of your normal shot damage. So let's say Piper just does 2,000 damage. Just for easy math, let's say Piper does 2,000 damage. She does more, but you know what I mean. So if every time you hit this auto attack button, every half of a second you're able to, it would do say 200 damage, right? So that's you're poking at the enemy, you're keeping him out from healing, and you're doing something, you're contributing, but you're not just spamming this one button to win, right? So it's kind of like a filler almost, all right? So your second attack is the attack that we all know and love right now. It's your normal attack, and for that attack, you have to use the attack joystick. You have to aim it. You can't auto-aim it. So you can sit there and hit filler, 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 filler. Somebody comes into play, aim, shoot, and then back to filler, 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 or shoot, shoot, and then filler, filler with your auto attack. That would be pretty cool. And then, of course, your super is your super. That's self-explanatory. Nothing needed there. I think that would be a pretty cool system. When you guys let me know what you think about my idea, if it's total crap or if it sounds interesting, I at least would love to try something like that out. Maybe it would suck, I don't know, but I would love to try something like that out, because what I think it would do is give new players something to do. They would still have this button where they could chip in, they could hit, they could do damage, they could be part of the team, while they're still working on their attack. So even if they don't have all their attacks down, they don't got the aiming down just yet, they can still hit that auto attack, and while they're working on their aiming, so they can be part of the team, they can contribute, but they can't just walk in there, press a couple buttons, and kill everybody, because that's not fair. That's what a new player does. So I think that would be a pretty cool idea. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think of old Lex's idea. Alright, so that is going to about wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. So remember, subscribe and comment down below for your chance to win an OOF t-shirt. Also, let me just say this. Only one comment counts, right? If you sit there and spam the same comment over and over and over again, or if you comment multiple times, two things are going to happen. One, it won't count anyways because it only takes one comment. So if you posted 1 billion comments, it would still only count as one because it only sees every unique comment. And what's going to happen too is if I see that, you will be disqualified and you will not be in the giveaway. So one comment per user, please. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Lex out.